All right, hello everybody. Hmm. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. We still get the temples for this patch. Hmm. So if you don't know, I did stream ZZZ last night as soon as the patch like dropped, pretty much, and I played through like I say like a good amount of the story at the beginning, and I was very disappointed that there's like botched voice acting and everything in the story. So, and come to find out, they did announce like not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, I believe, about the audio files being damaged and not being able to actually upload the full audio for the story, which was very disappointing. Like having to play through the story and having like mixed voice and non-voice in places where it's supposed to be voiced. But that was good. It's always just gonna be like the weirdest situation because it's just like this isn't the first time they've had it happen. Usually it's on more controversial issues. This one's just them being like, it sounds like incompetence, really. Like I get issues happen, but like that sounds like something that was like just not prepared for. So now basically everybody has to suffer through the story. If you play I think the only one that has no issues is China, making sense because I would assume they probably took precautions just in case something happened like that. Who knows? Maybe they took better care of it, but I guess we'll have some. I think all the cutscenes have audio because so far that's what I've seen. Like any cutscenes have audio, and like the big scenes have audio, but like during the story we're just gonna have to deal with no audio. Maybe I'll just say it, but I know yesterday I was not up for it. Like I was not up for reading anything. It was like 11, 12 o'clock at night. I was just not ready for it.
Ah, hello there. How about a Tin Master
But
special for little
I
Baby
think we're
Yoda?
gonna go suffer
If you
and
feel lost, you can always come back.
farm some artifacts. Maybe do some farming first. I know we have to do weekly bosses and everything. I know I gotta do well, and also we did get Dylan,
Be my research.
Come on.
and she seems so good.
493 at your
My
service.
first stun limited character. Yeah, we've skipped every single stun character so far. This is the first one. I think we go for I probably gotta stop farming this set, and I'll just try to find like okay ones, but I'll try to get like the 4 and like the good set from this. Just because it has two that we need.
Easy peasy. An opening. Wanna play a game? Which is mine. Out of the way.
Oh, that one might be a Yishun or Monado one, but I don't know. I have to look at their artifacts. I gotta see if I'm gonna be going for Bonway. I'm probably not gonna be going for him. Just because I invested so much into Minato. Like,
I got this. Pretty
so far, I haven't seen anything that jumps out.
easy peasy. An opening.
Artifact farming in a nutshell. Okay, so Dylan uses the priest one.
Which alias should I use this time?
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Physical double HP. Dang, a lot of HP ones in it. This is an energy region, right? Yeah. I guess this was the best one. I could swear she needs crit rate more than crit damage, especially since I don't have her specific weapon. So yeah, I guess this one will have to stay. Oh my god. Look at that. Double crit rate. What's I didn't even look at her mindscape. What does her first one do? The amount of positive reviews accumulated each second and gained when EX special attack rock X rock paper scissors hits an enemy increases by 16%, while the overwhelming positive effect is active characters ignore 15% of all attribute resistance. Okay. Okay. Her second one, enemies affected by malicious complaint gain an additional 20% stun damage multiplier, and when stunned, all units deal 15% increased damage to targets affected by malicious complaint. Interesting. Then we got 4. Upon entering combat, okay, this is energy efficiency. This effect can trigger once every 180 seconds, while the overwhelming positive effect is active Dylan's attack increased by 500. This is a straight 500 attack buff. Okay. Truth. When an ally enters the field with an ultimate through the core passive effect, that ally gains the aftertone effect. With this effect, landing an attack causes Dylan to deal an additional instance of physical damage equal to 480% of Dylan's attack. This damage is treated as EX special attack damage and can trigger once every second up to 12 times. What is this Mindscape 6 right there? I don't know. They've definitely, it seems like they put everything into those Mindscapes for people to go for her. Like, cause that, like, everything there just sounds so appealing to make you want to just pull for this character. Does she increase max HP, or does she just...
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Another thrust and pierce. Strike in an instant.
I'll make it painless.
Surprise! You're not here for I see your weakness. Focus on the target. Careful, don't get scared. Keep it up. For the time field name, I will never lose.
Now, you're the prey. Which alias
Let's
should I
see.
use this time?
Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
I'll say her voice actor definitely did a great job with this character.
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
All right, we're gonna have to suffer through this story real quick. Like, I'm hoping it's good. So far, it's been okay. Like, I believe we're trying to figure out what Yeshu Ian was doing. I definitely messed up by skipping, thinking that they're gonna fix it soon, but I don't think they're gonna fix it till like maybe next patch. So I'll probably have to just go back, and if I want to, I'll go back. But right now it's looking like we might need to refresh up on this story, because everything's so spaced out to a point where this feels very dragged out. Because I forgot that she has a weapon that drains her life force and stuff, so
Oh,
yeah. So we're definitely trying to find out her brother Yeshuin. We're trying to find him, and he's supposed to be with Sarah. He's basically replaced everybody in the Exaltus as her right hand man. At least that's what the one Exaltus that we captured basically let us know. Okay. So this is the side you've been hiding. I bet the people around you never had a clue.
Should I call them adorably oblivious or applaud
All right,
your
yeah.
flawless
I'm not.
performance?
No. It's all. It's the audio files are just so botched. Like the first part isn't voiced, but the second part is. It's kind of comical.
I never intended to hide this power from them. I just never found the right moment to tell them. Ever since I returned to Wi-Fi, the longer I was trapped in that nightmare, the clearer this form became.
Tell me, why is it that you erased my nightmare? I can't hide this form anymore. Though I suppose it does make it easier to move unnoticed.
You should know better than anyone. It's not that I did anything to you. This power has always been the truth you've been suppressing. My authority comes from the Creator, so it naturally returns all things.
Just like what I demonstrated to you before, I made those sacrifices return to their purest state.
Now they're just aimless drifters. Mindless, memoryless, poor, lost things wandering without purpose. Surely by now you understand my goal isn't meaningless destruction. The Creator can reshape the natural order and lay bare the truth itself. They see your suffering, your talent, and feel pity for your plight. Perhaps the power you and your sister share is more similar than you think.
Similar. I would have preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start.
What a good brother. But since the sword chose her, perhaps it also reflects the truth she's been suppressing. All the while, the sword is consuming her. One day, it'll eventually turn her into the coldest blade. The Creator is different. Their power doesn't take, it gives. They can restore her true freedom, completely severing the connection between the sword and your sister, freeing her from its chains. And you will also be freed from the nightmare forever.
If it means saving Xiao Guang, I'll help you awaken this Creator of yours. What about you? Why are you helping me? Or should I ask, what is your wish in all this?
I've already answered many times. For true peace. An unbreakable, ever-standing order.
The fact that she's supposed to be the big bad in this game is kind of anticlimactic, but we'll see how they go with the
every
story.
one of the Creator's words of wisdom from when I was young. When I read them for the first time, man prides himself on his cage, treating it as if it was order. But their laws are like sandcastles, easily washed away by the tide. Their principles like spiderwebs, scattered by the slightest breeze. Their existence like a firefly's, extinguished at the slightest touch. But when the Creator's call resounds, there shall be no more extinction, for the seeds of conflict will be erased. No more decay, for the arrow of time shall be stilled. No more suffering, for the restless heart shall be steadied. When they descend, the tongues of those who quarrel shall be frozen. The arms of sword wielders hung in midair, and the hearts of the greedy turned to crystal.
Hello?
Absolute, eternal, unmovable, all coalesced in that clearness. Look at this world. Birth and death, love and hatred, power rising and falling, civilizations waxing and waning. Even without the hollows, chaos and disorder would still fester, like maggots feeding on detritus. I've realized that the Creator is the answer that can end all of this.
The answer, huh? hope you're right. Now, I've told you the location of the array. When are you going to take the next step?
Soon. Just a little longer. That sacrifice, that flawless listener, is guarding this area. The purifying ritual to summon the creator must go off without a hitch. Power. We need even more power to break through this miserable barrier. I can feel the Creator's decree resonating with my own longing. There, somewhere, a grand, cold, flawless will. So close to us.
Hold on a little longer. Just a little longer.
Wait, is the Bangbu speaking? Not speaking Bangbu?
Very soon, salvation will come.
I wanna like. I'm not gonna say some things. I'm just gonna wait.
Final warning. Everything's in writing. Ownership confirmed. The property must be cleared within 3 days. Tops's new business plans don't wait.
My family's ancestral home, passed down for 3 generations, and now it's yours? Those documents, you fabricated them!
Times have changed. It's all about evidence, not stories.
Bro,
Empty your place within 3 days.
they're just stealing
We'll
people's
clear it for you.
houses. Tops is the worst. Yet we have.
When we clear your place, it won't be gentle. Picture your moldy old books getting crushed by a bulldozer in the landfill. See what becomes of the things you hold dear.
You bunch of bandits!
Uncle Biao? Are you all right?
All right? I'm doing great. 3 days. They expect me to clear out decades of collection in 3 days.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this.
How is
but
this?
We have a few questions.
We're really about to ask this guy
Do you
who's about to be
recall
on the
an ancient
street.
tome restoration job
Bro.
from the antique shop?
Gone. It's all gone. They were after the collection, and everything's been taken.
Do you remember what kind of content was recorded in that ancient tome?
What did the person who took it look like? Did they mention where they were going?
Enough! Can't you see I've got bigger problems? I don't care where the tome went. My ancestral home, where I kept my entire collection, is about to be demolished. I ain't got no time for your questions. Go away, all of you.
Sorry to bother you. I'm very sorry.
I guess Soa's like. All right, talk about bad timing. Ragnar bows, pretty beside himself with anger. Doubt he's in the mood to answer any of our questions. Maybe let me try talking to him alone first to help him calm down. It might take a bit longer, so I apologize for making everyone wait.
Oh, lost at another crossroads in life? What a coincidence running into you here!
Dylan, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm, of course, here handling complaints. Top's cross-department customer service center at your service, specialized in dealing with the toughest, most unreasonable cases.
Well, maybe she could deal with this guy about to be pushed out by Top. Like, what?
And besides, if you don't want to miss out on something interesting, you've got to keep an eye out. It's tough working at Krampus. You've got to grab every scrap of credit you can to stay off the bottom of the rankings. You freelancers wouldn't get it. Workplace competition is brutal. Oh, sounds pretty intense. Huh? What's with the long faces? What a coincidence, huh? Your luck came through again today. I'm here to deal with the same.
Yes, you should take some time to think this through.
Time for an ice cream break. Wait here.
When did Bombway even get back here?
What?
How can she be so casual about this?
All right, it's done. This bargainer bio is quite the interesting fellow. He couldn't possibly bear parting with that one-of-a-kind book, so instead he gave Sarah a replica. Turns out his cleverness has made things quite convenient for us. He stole her book.
Dylan, how did you manage to get that out of him?
Yeah, Dylan. It's like you cast a spell. How did I do that?
No, exactly what I did. It will remain a secret, but look, I've solved this big trouble for you, got you what you wanted, and even managed to save his house in the making.
Counting the last time I helped you rescue people in the Hollow, and the time before that with delivering Master Lumen, it's starting to feel like you owe me a lot of favors, don't you think?
You're right. I don't know how we can repay you.
We didn't realize how much we've been relying on you. How can we repay you?
Alright, just scan here to submit a tip. I'm just kidding. You don't actually think I cash in on a crisis, do you? I'm not that type of person. What I actually want is, whatever you're up to next, no matter how interesting or how much of a pain, count me in.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, it's that simple. You should be grateful it's me playing the Good Samaritan today and not Senior Zhao. Otherwise... Anyway, do we have a deal?
Deal.
Thank you, Dylan. You're so kind. Already putting me in the kind person category. Thanks for the compliment.
No. Even if you have other motives, your help before and today is genuine. Right now, we're walking walking the same path together, and that's good enough for me.
Sometimes you seem like an innocent little girl, and other times feels like you see right through everything.
All right, let's set that aside for now and figure out our next move. Ragnar Bio said this home is extraordinary. It talks about divine purification and some kind of ancient array that can absorb miasma and suppress evil spirits. Whether it actually worked or not, well, that's another story. This is a matter of utmost importance. Now that we have the tome, let's head back to Swabian Temple and discuss it there.
Senior Xiaoguan, are you okay? Your expression just now seemed a bit off.
The array that absorbs miasma and suppresses evil spirits. Actually, when my brother and I were kids, we heard bits and pieces from our parents. They seemed to know something about it.
I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention your parents before.
Yeah. They passed away when we were very young.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up something so heavy.
It's alright. When you think about it, how many people in New Eridu don't carry the pain of losing someone they love? Besides, Mom and Dad were a source of pride for both my brother and me. They both knew a bit of mystic arts, they were free spirits, deeply in love, wandering from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world, enjoying the mountains and rivers. Later, they came to Waifei, witnessed the dangers of the miasma, and couldn't bear to see the workers in the mines suffer. So, they decided to stay and help. With everyone's help, they settled in the residential area near the mines. I was born sometime after that. I was too little to remember much, just a few scattered memories of life back then. But whenever I see the look on my brother's face when he talks about those days, I can tell they must have been happy. Really, really happy. My brother said that before they passed, they were looking for a better way to suppress the miasma, never expecting that the outbreak 10 years ago would take them so suddenly.
Your parents, did they perish in the miasma outbreak at the old mining site 10 years?
Yes. It was chaos back then. I was too young to remember clearly. My brother was badly hurt and unconscious. By the time we finally woke up at the rescue, they were already gone. After that, we just scraped by with whatever help we could get. Kind people like Ban Yue Shifu would check in on us every now and then. Not long after, he entrusted us to the care of Yunquai Summit.
At that time, I heard that Yunquai Summit was taking in orphans since I was leading a rootless life, entrusting the important task of caring for 2 children to Shifu was the safer choice. Yishun Shifu. Bangwei Shifu, did you?
Banryue Shifu.
He's gonna say it for us.
Did you also know Xiaoguang's parents?
We had just a few brief encounters. Back then, I would sometimes help out a little in the mining area.
I'm deeply grateful for your care, Ban Yue Shifu. Wise, Do you remember asking me before whether my brother had been having nightmares? After our parents passed, and before we went to Yinkoi Summit, my brother would often have nightmares of our parents being killed by a monstrous figure in the— After we settled at Yinkoi Summit, with Shifu and the others by our side, the—
Could it be that coming back to Wi-Fi has brought those nightmares back?
Honestly, one of the things I noticed that I really hate in this game is that the first dialogue will just be like the starting of the sentence, and the second one just be the continuation of the sentence. I'm like, what is the point you don't have to
Such a
let us
tragic
interact with that.
story.
Just put it in.
And the chaos that happened all those years ago, the truth is impossible to unravel.
Like, it's so counterproductive
It
to
makes
just
sense that your brother
the
is
story.
losing
Just let it
sleep.
go on its own.
It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
Huh?
Break the silence. Dwelling on the past is getting too heavy. It's getting late. Let's head back and discuss our next step.
Right, sorry. Talking about my parents always throws me off a little. What matters now is finding my brother.
Let's. Chuagung and the others gradually fade from view, but Bonwei lingers. It isn't just gases that can lead to people's deaths. Seemingly casual words, yet the cries of the past ring in here for one.
Please. Please. Our two children are still so young.
I wish I could see them grow up and not leave them all alone.
Please.
Shifu, aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something.
It's nothing.
So he saw them actually get taken by the miasma. Interesting. So someone has to be sacrificed. Hasn't she been sacrificing so many people already?
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read, we can confirm now that Sarah and Senior Ye were investigating the array described in the This array is closely tied to the creator that Sarah seeks. Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
But the array's purpose is to suppress miasma. From what we've seen of the Exaltists, people who treat human lives like weeds, their creator doesn't exactly seem the merciful type.
Sarah sent the remnants out to search. The array might be near the old mining site. Xiaoguang, you lived there before. Do you remember anything about—
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I could remember more.
Okay, she's very down on herself a little too much.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I've sensed something off in the depths of the hollow for years now. I've gone searching more than once, but always came back. I'll make another trip. Just wait for—
Xiaoguang, among the old mining site survivors, is there anyone you've stayed in touch with over the years?
Maybe I've been deliberately avoiding ties to the past. After joining Yunkoi Summit and becoming the Qingming Sword's wielder, my contact with the outside world has become even more—
That whole ending of that was just like muted. basically we're going to find people that are connected to the Ye's past. Oh wow, I just realized I didn't press him, I touched the radio. So it was Ye, but in his other form. Like I will say, like I don't really see the Exaltus having real purpose outside of like just trying to, like Sarah just wanting to bring out the creator, but everyone else's views and the Exaltus just seems so split and like unaligned. It starts to really make you wonder about the story for sure. Okay. So everyone was just staring at Bombway and bait the. Guess something happened. We'll find out, I guess, here.
So those white flowers we
That
noticed
whole
last
scene was
time
just
also appeared
unvoiced.
before the miasma outbreak back then. Xiaoguang's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign, and the array that keeps being mentioned, some of the survivors also remember it. See?
Whether Sarah is after the array for good deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining.
Agreed.
Xiaoguang?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leaves brought us there, then it's time I...
Alright. Once everyone's prepared.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring. We're going now? No problem, on my way. How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
Okay, so he is Crumpus. Why did I think he was with this Yonkoi Summit? Cause he's a Shifu too, but I don't know. There.
What job have you got me into this time? Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Now this is actually a premium team.
Master, the route has been mapped. Destination, the old mining site's residential area.
Where the mind dwells, the sword follows. The next line of the sword control mantra is... reflecting the void, right? No. It should be enlightenment within? Oh! Where the mind...
Oh, finally got it right. Looks like our Xiao Guang is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep?
The next part should be... stellar circulation? No, wait. It's... Huh?
Xiaoguang,
What is
you
she
don't look
talking
so
about?
well. Maybe we should take a break.
No need. I just gotta look. Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again.
Are you sure you're all right? We can take a short...
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're not feeling well today, we can go another
I'm okay, really. Stellar circulation. Qingming leads the way. See? I just got distracted earlier. Let's keep moving.
Is that a way for her to not mess up?
We're getting close. There appears to be a barricade ahead.
Pass blocked again? Well, I kinda understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line.
Thought I heard something, but
Looks like we gotta clear these miasma tumors and find a minecart like last time.
Bombway can't just break his way through. God, it's been a long time since I've had to do that.
There's a control panel over there. Now we can head back and try operating the minecart.
Okay, I guess I gotta move it first.
Hard to believe it still works after all these years.
You like shooting a fireball?
Seems that the workers put a lot of heart into making these machines.
There's another one here.
Alright, now we're finally on track to blow up! Xiaoguang, why so quiet? This bridge.
I'll take a closer look
What?
once the rubble is cleared.
Wait, that's so interesting. That must be like a parry thing.
Wise, the other side of the bridge is where the residential area used to be.
I want to put it on auto just to let it go, but there's no point when if it has like no voice, it just skips it pretty much. And this is what I mean. This bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live. Like, it's like, why are we giving me this option? Just put it there, please.
This
So,
bridge leads to where Xiaoguang used to live.
like, what's the point in making me choose the
When
same
we were
thing?
Kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there. We'd always compete. Whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a big... He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long. Like it went on forever. And it would never end. And on that day, 10 years ago, all I remember is it was dark and noisy. Screams and the sounds of things collapsing. And that suffocating feeling, there was a figure. Tall and steady, holding me and my brother. It felt safe and reassuring. The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
That figure was the one who saved you and Senior Ye, right? Do you still remember who it was?
No, I don't. But that was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace, can bring such deep comfort.
Is that so?
Let's keep going.
I forgot he was here.
I'll cross this bridge with you.
See, he has his audio files properly uploaded.
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
Wish we'd fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
I'm curious what it does.
Watch your back.
Okay, they don't do anything. Okay. That was... Okay, that was cool. So Rupture characters pretty much always have like a counter built into their kit.
There are even more of those white flowers.
When Bonway uses the EX special attack, trigger a permanent dodge.
Dreadful depths.
Oh my god. Wait, I thought she was supposed to let me do another tag out.
Those stone lion statues over there, they're completely different from how I remember them.
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years, and the statues over there have already eroded so much. The wind whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
It feels so empty and desolate.
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
We have time for that?
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Bonnier, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so Bonnier?
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps...
Here, take these. They're homemade dried persimmons. Really sweet.
Whoa, Mom!
Let's see if it's gonna actually have
He's not even sure if he can eat
broken audio files.
Oh, thank you.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Here, this is for you.
I don't know where you come from. And this old lady can't even see what you look like. This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch. But I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
Rebirth. Some scary combos that could come out of this. Alright, we got Sarah and Yeshua. Oh yeah, let me turn this off.
How do you open it again? Back then, one of the neighborhood uncles set up a secret lock to keep the kids out. But later, some of the older...
Xiaoguang, did you remember?
I thought that after so many years, and with all the chaos back then, yet the moment I got here, some memories just... If we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there, and I'd run over, cling to his back, and ask him to tell me stories. He said every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the lumite ore mined from the tunnels was made from stars dreaming and falling to... I later realized he feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Just like now. How I'm afraid of forgetting his... Why don't you check out the other places first?
All right, I'll check other.
You think she just goes in by herself?
Do you hear the bones wailing? This shell, you couldn't even feel the softness of flowers and grass. Why bother playing the fool? Why keep moving forward with a broken vessel? No more shackles of atonement. No more chains of duty. Exile into nothingness is the most complete repayment. It's you.
半月师傅
I think I just heard a strange...
Is it that weird voice Dylan mentioned? If it's back again, then is there...
Yes, I can sense extremely strong miasma. That voice creeps in quietly and clouds the mind. I've also noticed something peculiar. The miasma is thick here, but when we approach the field of white flowers, it seems as if the corruption dissipates.
Now that you mention it, I have the same feeling. So the miasma thinning out like an ebbing tide isn't as natural as it looks. It's like the white flowers are guiding the miasma to collect him.
Yeah, once the audio goes out, it's pretty much cooked for the rest of it. Huh. That's not his new form. What's going on there? And he was apparently waiting for something, so maybe he does have ulterior motives for following it, Sarah, but
The monster who stood by and let death through.
It's so quiet here, it's giving me the creeps.
Quiet. I suppose so. But in a place where people struggle just to get by, quiet can mean something else. Either too hungry to speak, or holding their breath to what's happening outside. If it weren't swallowed by the hollow, even an abandoned place like the scurrying of mice inside the walls, the drip of leaking pipes, and the wind whistling through the... Under what circumstances would a person feel thankful toward their killer?
Thankful towards their
Where'd that
killer?
come from?
That's pretty heavy. Why ask something like that all of a...
I asked first.
Thanking their killer. Maybe it's for a sense of release. Like when someone's trapped in despair and suffering. Or perhaps it marks the end of revenge. Making the killer live on with that guilt. That's a punishment harsher than death. There's another possibility. Sometimes
that's a little
only by dying
righteous.
Yourself can the person you care about most keep
A
on
little
living.
self-righteous right there.
Only by dying yourself can the one you care about most keep on living?
Like she said, thanking them, not forgiving them, though. Like thanking and forgiving are like two different things in my eyes.
Dylan.
A new ethereal?
Why are there sacrifices here?
Oh,
Never
the
seen ones like
sacrifice.
these. Could it be Sarah's doing?
This one bears a strange aura. It feels off.
Why does it feel like it's focused on Dylan and Bon Shifu?
Hatred! Wait!
Adorably clueless, got one for the place. Got a team for attack.
Annihilate!
Surprise, surprise! The verdict is unforgivable. I got this.
So she can't do it back to back.
Customer service follow-up. Oh, you're away. Intercept. Seal.
The miasma here is so intense.
Such a vicious aura. Let me gauge what it's capable of. Tremble! I stand unyielding! Mountainous strength!
Surprise attack. Forward. Turn around. Smash them.
Don't push it.
Alright, I was definitely messing up there.
Drawn for countless legends, melodies, and dreams. The timing. Call's not over yet.
That hold attack is actually the most insane thing I've seen in this game.
The miasma's getting thicker. Be careful.
Enough sneaking around. Show yourself. Don't forget. Once chased after its illusion, but it's more devastating than
Hurry up and pack your stuff. What's there to be so sentimental about in this dump? It's all gonna be swallowed by the hollow anyway.
What's the rush? Didn't city management say they've hired some powerful medium? They said we just need to draw a lot and it'll all be fine.
Let's go. Time to draw lots. Fong, where's that little tag-along of yours?
Auntie Fong.
It's me. Why are you hiding here? You haven't eaten. Everyone's gone ahead already. We should go too once you've eaten some.
Those people were just talking about drawing lots.
Ah, don't be scared. I'm right here. That drawing lots thing is just for show. Nothing's going to happen to you, Dylan.
Evacuate? Nonsense. If we just choose one person, use them as a shell, and borrow their life, I can guarantee each person values their own life. That's precisely why we are drawing lots to decide. All right, fair and square. Everybody's happy. The heavens have already made their... It is you, unlucky girl.
Oh my god.
Don't be sad, Auntie Fong. I'm okay.
But they do like sacrifice her into a hollow?
I just wanted to live. Why?
This is the end. It's too late now. Too late! All I ever wanted was just to live an ordinary life.
My last wish.
Alive. You were already dead, and I'm going to die soon.
That trick. Who knows how many times they pulled that one? Now, we're all gonna die!
I should have evacuated it. Why did I ever believe that crap about a shell? And those scamming bastards! And that old wretch who made us draw lots. They'll pay for this with their lives!
Draw lots. Scamming. Oh, going to die. Auntie Fong! No, I have to think. Figure out a way to get out of the hollow. I must warn her.
Over here! This way!
Follow these voices. I have to get out. I have to tell Auntie Fong. That medium and those people from the outside, they're lying.
How could this happen? Where's that witch? Where are the people from the city construction company?
Didn't you say if that kid drew the lot, everything was gonna be fine? It was your idea. What do you have to say about this?
I thought I'd found someone to die in our stead. But who could have known?
Hello?
Dylan!
Dylan needs to dial in.
Dylan!
I'm fine. I fell into their trap. I got careless.
Dylan, Banyue Shifu.
After that sacrifice disappeared, you both just froze in place. No matter how we tried to get your attention, you...
Was that voice back again?
Yes.
What did it say?
Just alluring whispers meant to worm into my mind, trying to tempt me into giving away.
Huh. Could it mean the creator's call? That the sacrifice mentioned was really from the actual creator? But why is the voice only targeting me and Banyue? You guys really haven't heard anything since we entered this area? A voice that sounds like your own whispering in your head?
A voice like my own? No, I haven't heard anything like that. But when you two froze, the Qingming sword reacted slightly in its case. The case was sealed by Shifu herself. This is the first time I've...
That's even more interesting. Seems something else in this hollow has had its eye on us while we've been searching for the... Who knows why it's here, but whatever it is, chances are it's not some merciful deity. Anything that messes with our minds like that isn't...
There's an unknown presence lurking in this hollow. Even someone as strong as Banyue Shifu got caught by it. This isn't the time for me to be reckless. With so much at stake, and for everyone's safety, we should report back to Yunquei Summit. Shifu and the elders know Limnian Hollow better than...
Xiaoguang has a point. The miasma is really thick behind the barrier, and that weird voice could...
I agree. Having that voice keep crawling into my head is starting to get on my nerves.
Banyue Shifu?
So you're Ye Xingguang, the one who inherited the Qingming sword at a young age. I've heard that your talent really stands out among the younger generation of Yunque Summit, and that you might even be the most likely to become a Void Hunter.
That's more praise than I deserve. Everyone...
Oh, that's a spoiler, I
It was
guess.
my recklessness that kept me from realizing how serious the situation was. I shouldn't have kept things from you.
Sorry, everyone. I wanted to wait until we had some leads on Senior Ye's whereabouts before telling the truth. I never thought we'd find something like that weird miasma fluctuation.
After our trip to the Hollow, I understand just how serious the situation really is now. It concerns the safety of Waifei Peninsula, so I can't hide. We grew up together. No one knows him better than I do. He's honorable and loyal. He would never...
Xiaoguang... Junior, we understand. We've already contacted Yishuan Shifu. She's tied up with some other important matters at the moment, but she'll head here as soon as she can.
Thank you for your trust. There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Xiaoguang like before. And please, help us get to the bottom of the abnormal miasma fluctuation before she...
Of course, we'll do everything we can. But Xiaoguang, for now, you should remain here at Suibian Temple. Junior...
Huh? Yishuan Shifu specifically requested that you not take part in the investigation.
What? But...
I'm sorry. We'll head out and start investigating with the other mystics at first light tomorrow. You just wait here for our return, all right?
It's always...
All right, that's another part done. I thought we were gonna get to the bottom of it there, but even like there's gonna be like one or two more parts. Let's do some of this in-game stuff. Oh yeah, we've been stuck on this hard mode version of this.
Yeah, I guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kinda annoying, though. Never mind. Yeah, you want me to completely look the...
My dream seems to...
Hello! Rep 2493 at your service.
Thank goodness they do that.
Hey here! What kind of fun job? Ta-da! Your top-tier customer service rep is here.
How about a reading before we go?
This Hello? How about a... Hey here! This weather's... Hello? Beep beep! Work orders are open. Hey here!
I can help you ward off. Allow me to watch over you.
Wait, so what Bing Boo would you even use with the...
Dingada dingada! Dun da dun. Wata wata. Wata na dun. Nina dun. Dingada dingada. Dun dun. Wanya.
Let's see how it goes. When activating EX special attack rock paper scissors, there's a chance to gain 1 charge. When activating EX special attack paper, 1 charge consumed. Okay. When Dialect has 90 positive review points using EX special attack, Get Lost will consume 90 positive reviews and replace it with ultimate. Okay.
Where to? I don't know. It's your. You're now connected with the ghost. Be gone. Leave pretty, right? Right. Forward. Turn around. Clean it up. Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams. All's not over yet. I'll back you up. Swift yet soon. We are getting murky. Lumber in the mix. Switching to business mode. Hello? This is the end for you!
Why was there just like a random extra enemy?
Let's make this quick. Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
Easy peasy. Wanna play a game? Wait! Got one for complaints. Hollow hot evil shall be purged.
For face is sealed.
Oh my god, that is so insane. And then we get the ultimate one too, like
Soar with the wind.
Pretty, right? The name of the night, emissary! Customer service follow-up!
Faster than I thought. I hate the HP ones, man. They don't make sense when you have a bunch of gear coins you just want to spend. Hello? So confused. Am I facing Zane Dogo? I'm definitely trying to do Lucia's ult.
The verdict is unforgivable.
No way. I was trying to use her ult and it still hit. What is going on with her and coming out? That was almost over too.
Hello? This is the end for you.
Your fate is sealed.
Come on, I thought that. All right, the island just. Maybe I thought I had. I don't think I had energy. No shot that hits. The first try was the best try, and now we're just getting rolled by everything. I thought Lucia hit that last. I hit her basic attack 4, but no, did not. We'll do rock, paper, scissors. HP is like so stunted here. Like they give your characters like no HP, everything consumes HP trying to grab things. It's just weird. So we got her Mindscape. Maybe that'll help us out a little bit. Alright, when landing a heavy attack with the extra attack was okay. Okay. We'll do that. Alright, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. All right. Do we do the maybe I want to okay, maybe we just go forward.
Since we're waiting, why not do a fortune reading?
Like if we get hit, we die anyway. So.
Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Let's make this quick.
Pretty cool, huh? Customer service for complaints?
And it's resistance to physical.
Dial 2 for a chat. Spot an ethereal. Spot an ethereal. Spot an ethereal. Shout for help.
More faith is sealed.
I was definitely trying to hold the other button and I just was messing it up.
Inadequate.
Run for countless legends, melodies, and dreams. Hello, this is the end for you.
Oh, that's the item that we picked up that's doing that, not me.
Swift yet still. Release. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky. Look out.
Fast to sleep.
Too slow. What a nuisance. More faith is sealed.
It was a B. I just realized I've been doing horrible on those.
Let's make this quick. Obliterate form and spirit.
Lumber in the mix. Customer service follow-up. Turn around. Smash them. The verdict is unforgivable. Intercept. Seal.
I thought she would. I don't know why I think she's immune to damage, but I'm doing a bit her EX special.
Dial 1 for complaints. Dial 2 for a chat. Spot an ethereal.
Swift yet still. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
Lumber in the mix. Drawn for countless legends, melodies, and dreams. All's not over yet.
She's already in her form. I messed up there. Shot.
Allow me. Your fate is sealed.
If that last thing hit, I think it was just over. This is so annoying. So you got one, almost one shot at there.
Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Focus.
The name of the night, emissary! You do that, dear!
Hollow eagle shall be purged.
Finally, everything comes together.
quick. Switch it still.
Up the cream. It's showtime. All's not over yet. The verdict is unforgivable. Easy peasy. Premiums.
Your fate is sealed.
Alright, I think we got like one more area. Oh hey, and no, this is not the new ZZZ event, but I've been getting through the story a bit, but are you talking about the voice acting? I don't think any of these are good. Oh no, I'm not far behind. I just I got Lucia, yeah, but Yadhari, I only spent like 30 to try to get her and I didn't get her, so I just chose not to worry about her. But I got Dylan.
Shift, cycle of yin and yang.
I mean, I guess very glad I understand this boss.
The name of the night, emissary! wait for that! Drawn for countless legends, melodies, and dreams! Fire!
What a nuisance. Let's get still. Object will fail. It's sealed. Let's make this quick.
Why was that easier than all these other bosses? Insane. I think Dial-In might be really broken because I've been struggling to do that with other characters, and I just did that like with ease. No, that's actually all. That's 15 extreme intensity. So that's finished. Yeah, that's all of it. Interesting. We could probably try to do these at some point. I know for sure I've been slacking on Shiyu defense. But I'm probably not going to do that today. This was the one for Dial-In, right? Yeah.
Yin and Yang converge. Good switch. Cycle of yin and yang. Yin and yang converge.
Time is right. Crank up the heat!
Your fate is sealed.
Judgment, annihilation, embrace refinement.
Breaking through!
Judgment, time for execution.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Oil's in the pan!
Disappointing.
This one's for you.
Order up!
Too slow. Let's get still.
All right.
Wanna be my research subject?
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Well, I won't be able to get that last one today. Well, this week, really. God dang it. Double HP, I just randomly look at it. It's like, God dang, man. Is there another one? Like, jeez Louise, man. This game and like screwing you over with that. I mean, if this one goes positive stats, like I'll take that over that. Like double HP, this character does not scale off HP, guys. This is not that character. Jeez.
Vicky, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Boom. Trying to figure out what I'm about to do, because I think it's past the 2-hour mark. I was only planning on being on live for like 2 hours. I guess I got lost in that Scottish Outpost content. It took longer than I didn't even think I was gonna be able to finish it, honestly. Especially when I was just like getting destroyed by the beginning. But once I got to the priest, everything just was so much easier. Like the priest is not as hard as these other bosses when you don't know their attack patterns, I guess. I just don't understand why they think it's fun to just take away mechanics that are just known throughout the game. Like, not take them out, but like to basically debilitate your ability to do them. But yeah, next time we could try to look at this content after we finish the story, because I think we only have like one more part left for it. But I think I am gonna be done for today. Yeah, I think that is gonna be all for today. We spent energy and everything. I'm gonna probably just do like weather and wave stuff offline. I'll just like go and farm that.
Which alias should I use this time?
I probably won't be on
Wanna
tomorrow because that's
be my
Thanksgiving and stuff,
research
but
subject?
I'm not doing anything for Black Friday. Like, so I'll probably be on Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday I'll see about that. But that is going to be it today. I hope you all have a good holiday and have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Bye. A lot of people have not logged in a long time. All right, bye. Have a good one. And happy holidays again.